Hi, Aries. Hi, I'm going to do a reading for June 3rd to 9th, 2016. Before I get going, Aries, I want to say thank you. Thank you for all your love. Thank you for your encouraging words, your comments, your subscriptions, your likes, all that YouTube stuff, but most of all, thank you for your time. Thank you. With humbleness and gratitude from the bottom of my heart to each of you. I love you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you choosing to have our paths cross and hopefully make this world a more beautiful, awesome place together. So that being said, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I pulled some base energy cards. So I'll tap into the week of June 3rd to June 9th, 2016, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Inquiring. Please open up your own psychic and spiritual antennas and see which nuggets of wisdom ring true and work into your world, your question, your life, your scenario. Always trust your own logic and intuition in the end to make sound decisions that are based in love for the highest and greatest good of all of us. We're all one. So, that being said, Aries, let's get going with your reading. Let's see what God, Goddess, Mother Earth, Higher Self, logic, intuition, luck, your spirit guides, your angels, whatever you believe is totally cool. Want you to know for the grounding or the focus energy for Aries. So we have, well, that was a sneaky little thing that came in there. This is supposed to be in my finished section, but maybe Pisces has something to do with an Aries out there. That was not going to be your base energy, but I'm going to show it to you. All right, let's see what else we got. What do we have for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Inquiring this week. So, wisdom for your feminine side, the feminine, the girl, the woman in your life, or what you need to work on receiving this week, Aries. One more card for Aries. So far you have your feminine side, and then this is your balance. So how to balance your masculine and your feminine side. Ooh, my, let's see what else we get for Aries this week. What to let go of. Okay, so this is what you need to, we're playing a sport here. So passing the ball, open your arms and receive whatever I pull here. If you have something in your hand, you're not supposed to have it. Let it go so you can receive this, okay? And this will help balance. So I'm still going to pull some cards. That was a weird little pre-thing. I don't know why I went to grab this, but I guess because I went to grab it, I should probably use this. This is the Sacred Rose Tarot. So let's see what we have from the Sacred Rose to help us out for Aries for the week, the 3rd to the 9th, and or whenever this comes to you, June-ish. It's cool. All right, let's see. What you need to be willing to receive, be receptive to. Nurture your and or others' feminine energy this week. The 8 of Cups. That's like holding all your bushels in a basket so you can't catch that thing that's coming over. That's what I was just talking about, wasn't it? Well, in my head, this is what I was just talking about. Let's explain to you, Aries. I feel like this is like your crystal ball, or like that's being thrown to you. Here you go. This is everything you want. Be delicate with it. It's very sensitive, and it's just kind of like balancing over here of your head. I feel like in this scenario, somebody's throwing that to you, and you have all of these coins in this basket that's so heavy. How are you going to catch your crystal ball for your spirituality? Or 8. This is what goes around comes around too. So you need to let go of your basket so you can grab what might be better than what's in that basket. This is 8. This is also being willing to walk away sometimes. Sometimes you put everything and you make something, it's like you're not quite to completion, you almost got to completion, and now you have to just walk away from it. And sometimes that sucks. But just know there's something bigger coming around. I think of this as an 8, you know, infinity. You're going on this 8. So you come around, you're collecting all these little nuggets of wisdom, these little nuggets of truth, these little skills in your life, these little situations that sort of sucked that you had to go through, but you gained something from, right? And you put them all in your basket, like, this is mine, this is mine, this is mine, I earned that, I earned that, I earned that. And then you come over here until you find your center. And you realize, Aries, that you don't need to carry all that luggage with you. You still got the skills. You still got your groove. You still got your beat. You're still an awesome child of God. Sometimes you can leave your basket behind. Or maybe this is telling you that in this particular reading, like my intro, there's a bunch of nuggets of wisdom here that work for you in your world. Sometimes we need to take the nuggets of wisdom and leave the dirt behind. Sweep away what's not needed. Take this crystal ball of clarity that's above your head to move forward with instead of all these heavy coins. You can get more coins along your way with all these skills that you have acquired in your infinity circle of life. All right, I'm going to keep going with, I have the Voyager deck here. So let's see what we need to do for balance. Because, I mean, it's weird. I said, like, let go of, and that was not in the let go of part. Maybe I should put this in the actual what you need to let go of section. And we'll just adapt this reading a little bit. So you need to be willing to let go of some things. And you need to actually let go of some things, Aries. What is that? What is holding you down? What's just weight in your basket that you don't need? Take what you've gained from that and move along to bigger and brighter things that are waiting for you. That's waiting for you, you know? Let's see what we have for balance, Aries. The Hermit. So you need to find your own inner light, that spark inside of you. Sometimes the only place to find this is to go to solitude, to go to that desert, to go to where it's dry, go to where it's dark, go to where there's knowledge, go to where there's wisdom, go to where the wisdom resonates inside of you. That is different for everybody. This could be like a sacred place, you know, a sanctuary, something in nature, some little nook in your house where you feel like you can just go into your own solitude, where you can connect into spirit and your higher self and your passion and your animal self. Your animal self, Aries, all of it together to make that connection, so that even if you're in the dark, you only need to light that little match of truth that comes from here to light your way farther. You know, even a little match can light up a whole room. So you can see where your exit is, you can see where you came through, you can see what's in front of you, at least the next step you have to take. So maybe light that fire of your own inner spark of who you are in here this week. This is going to help you find the balance. Maybe you just need to take some alone time this week. Maybe allow yourself this change. Allow yourself to gather, to recoup, to relight your flame, I want to say. Well, I just keep grabbing decks, and apparently I want to use the Native American Tarot on you again, so I'm going to use this. I just pulled this for Cancer. Maybe you have something to do with a water sign. I did Cancer emotions this week. Maybe this is emotionally letting stuff go, Aries. Maybe these aren't actually coins in your basket. Maybe these are emotional baggage, luggage, burdens that you just need to let go of. Put your basket down in peace. Take the lesson, growth. You know what you know now, and you didn't know what you didn't know. Stickball. So you have a 5. This is like the Nerf game. I look at this like two different ways. If you, Aries, if you're not receiving enough playtime in your life and you are working a lot, go out and play some stickball, some basketball, some disc golf, something like moving your body, you know, and slightly emotional, you know, nothing more than a Nerf game with the others that are involved, nothing heavy, but something to kind of get your emotions out, get your energies out. Maybe, you know, this could even be like a tickling match with someone. But it's stickball, so it's change. It can also be like petty fighting that you don't need to do. This is like, you do this. Everyone's at it because they all have their own little emotional way that they've come, and none of it pertains to you at all. You're actually this guy in the back that's looking at all these people fighting the game, and you're kind of like, they are all just wasting all of their energy. So see which way works in your life this week, Aries. If you feel like there's a lot of stickball going on around you, a lot of petty fighting and things that you just don't want to be involved with, take the higher road, like this guy. Maybe look at it all, see they're all going to just get over it later. Doesn't really matter. You're going to sleep on it. Everyone's still friends the next day. It's all cool. Maybe just you don't want to be involved in the little stickball matches anymore. Maybe it's starting to seem a little petty for you, you know, or maybe you're just all work and you need to just go out in the sun, you know, take off your shirt, put on your bikini, do your thing, and just go have some fun. Go on the beach, play frisbee. You know, I look at this like needing to have a little spiritual difference in others around you to create some friction in your life, some differences of opinion, some sparks somewhere that will, like, it's not like a real battle you're going through. It's just kind of preparing you a little bit. It's like getting you going, getting your juices flowing for something bigger that's coming. So maybe you've been in all these little petty battles, Aries, and you're ready to just go and have some alone time by yourself. Maybe you've had too much alone time, and now you know your inner light, who you are, the higher ground you have, and you're ready to go in any stick battle, any basketball game, anything that comes your way. You're good to go because now you got your skills. You remembered who you were, how strong your light is. You left your baggage behind, and you only need that little lantern to light your way. So maybe you're just going about your day and you see this going on. Maybe you want to jump at the game. Maybe you want to walk on by. I kind of feel like I want to bring more clarity to your situation. The High Priestess is at the bottom. So listen to your own intuition this week. Tap into your own psychic sense this week to help you move forward on which battles are worth getting in and which are just play, which are just bullshit, and which you need to get yourself all like ready to go into the, you know, ready to go in the ring for. But it's all harmless and it's all preparing you for something. Let's look at the bottom of something else. The Chief of Vessels. I wanted to tell you water sign. So maybe Aries, you have water in your chart. This is like the King of Cups. So he's riding along with somebody very different. You know, maybe this guy is helping steer the canoe, the kayak. Maybe you need to get into water. But this is someone who is can go into any camp, any location, adapt to the situation, and handle his emotions with clarity and stability and truth and honor. He honors his emotions. He honors others' emotions. He respects them, and he makes decisions that are both feeling and passionate. So try to find a balance in your own emotions this week. If you feel like there's a lot going around you, you know, a lot of action that's just kind of like, you just don't want to be involved, find some solitude in yourself where you can see what is not worth carrying around and what is worth bringing along. Thank you I'm going to end there. I hope this was helpful, and I need to move along and go to work. So I will be finishing this videos shortly, and I'll see you soon. I love you. Bye.